YouTube? It's your boy Deer Meat 2-time, man. I'm back, man. I told y'all I'm gonna let y'all know when I put the optic on this rifle, man. I changed the muzzle brake to an ASR mount. You know what I'm saying? I got something coming, man. I'm trying to get it done. This a Writing optic right here, man. This jump right here, it's the truth, man. First focal plane, 6x24 by 50 millimeter, the Concord X3. Man, this joker right here is the truth, man. It's the truth, man. I got it set up on my tripod, depth grip. What I'm trying to do is I'm a bore sighted the old-fashioned way, man. Where you look through the bore and you put it on a target at 25 yards, and then you line the scope hairs up with it. And then it'll get you pretty much on paper at 100 yards. And then what I do is, when I shoot the first shot on the 100 yards on paper, I put my crosshairs back on the red dot. Back on the bullseye, and I don't let the rifle move at all. And I dial the scope turbs to where I get the crosshairs lined up with the point of impact. And what that does is, that's a rough zero. That's a rough zero. It's a quick zero, man. It's gonna get you in the kill zone, man. For sure it's gonna do that. I do that with one shot, and then after that, man, if I wanna take a group shot to see how close the group is or the precision of it, I probably will go in depth on sighting this rifle in, but what I'm trying to do now is just get it together for hunting season. So what I do is, like I say, you look through the bore, you put that on the target, and then what you do is you dial the scope hair down to the target. Just like that, man. I just bore sighted it, man. It's real quick, easy, simple, man. Like I said, you're gonna use the bore of the actual rifle, take the bolt out, and you look down the bore, and then you look through your scope, and you want them to meet up on their target at what you aiming at. And then, like I said, you take it out to 100 yards, you take that shot at 25 yards just to make sure. If you need to do any small adjustment, you'll do that. And then once you get out to 100 yards, you can take that first shot, put the rifle back on the point of bullseye, and you move the turrets down and over where you can get the crosshairs lined up with the impact. And that'll get you in the money range, man. It'll get you in the money range.
You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to understand, Deer Meat 2-time cannot fuck with raccoon meat. You see what I'm saying? I am savage. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? He over here doing all that lying to y'all on this damn thing, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You just get you a lot of bullets and you shoot many times you can shoot. That's how you win. All right? We're gonna cut this footage and we're gonna get you back to Deer Meat 2-time, and we're gonna let y'all have at it. All right? Be back in a minute.
So what I am, I'm 25 yards away, man. My truck is up there, y'all can see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this target right here, what I bore sighted it on. Let me go get at it, man. Man, that's what I call a quick zero, man. You see I hit right here. That's gonna be my bore sight. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on back over there into the woods a little bit and get my 100-yard zero, man. But I'm shooting a case of what is it? PMC, man. PMC. That's what I'm running right now. Like I said, man, ain't nothing like a quick zero, man. If you don't have a bore sighter, I just showed you a way, and you can perform that same way on a lever action. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. You just have to take the bolt out. You can do it on a bolt action. You can do it on an AR platform. Man, look, it's man. Only thing I think you would have trouble with is if you tried to do it on a semi-automatic rifle fuzz like a Remington 742 or something. That way the bolt don't actually come out the back of the rifle, so it'll be a little bit harder to do like that. But hey, y'all see this how I bore sighted it. And like I said, I'm running the Writing X3 6x24 by 50 millimeter, man. That's what I'm running. Rear, crisp, clear glass on it. First focal plane. For those that don't know what first focal plane is the reticle is the same size. So when you zoom in, the reticle grows with the zoom. All right. The thing that they did to help first focal plane for us, when you got it zoomed all the way out, what they did was put illuminated reticles in some of these first focal planes. And now, with you having it being illuminated, it helps it when it's smaller. A second focal plane scope is the reticle is the same size the entire time. So when you zoom, only the target grow, not the reticle. It's the same size all the time. And what you have to do is, if you're gonna use those mil dots or MOA hashes in there, 9 times out of 10 on a second focal plane, that's only accurate if you in maximum zoom. The hash marks on a first focal plane, you can use those hold offs and elevation hash marks, whether you zoomed in or not. So man, look man, if y'all don't know, man, hey, find you a scope that's working for you. Find you a scope that's working for you. This Writing optic, man, this is my second one, and I'm enjoying it, man. It's mostly a review on that scope, man, and like I said, it's to me, it's a very clear scope. It collects light real well. It's a 30 millimeter tube, 50 millimeter magnification objective. The eye relief is like, I want to say like 3.5 to 4 inches. It's enough for me, man. You got your turbs on the top. You got a 0 lockout on it. That's number one. That's keen for me, a 0 lockout. So man, hey, I appreciate y'all watching, man. It's your boy Deer Meat 2 times, man.